Okay, hi guys, welcome to Pinky Plays ESO Part 3. Today we're just gonna do some more questing. And I don't know, see where it goes from there. I didn't upload yesterday because I had a killer headache and I just wasn't feeling the best. But I'm gonna try and upload twice today, if I can. No promises though. Okay, so we're on the mission. Go to Mistral, which is this direction. I'm still a little under the weather, like my voice is funny today. And my throat is a bit bunged up, but I think bunged up's the right word. Messed up like phlegmy and stuff. But anyway. So I might not be talking as much as I usually do. Missed. I think if I do two streams, that sounds weird, doesn't it? If I do two streams today, like 2 live broadcasts, I might make the second one. Oh, hang on, these are someone's stuff. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your sheep's stuff. I don't have it. Emotes. That one. Where is he? Where are you going? Oh, I'm sorry. No, that didn't work. Sorry, good sir. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, I just seen it. Wait, I thought I had it set so that I couldn't attack innocent things. Unlike that Thunderbug that deserves to die. Come on, Thunderbug, let's go away from the sheep. I've already suffered enough because of me. In this video, I mean. Wait, so options. Gameplay. Prevent attacking innocents is now on. Okay. There must be Mistral in there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, one of the other benefits of having ESO Plus is that you level up faster. But as well as leveling up faster, you also your like blacksmithing levels and that level up faster too when you deconstruct stuff or create stuff. So now it wants me to talk to Razandar again. I think as usual he's leaning against a pole or a column or something. Yep, there he is. I just walked straight past him.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you are meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor. And of course, Raj thinks discretion deserves.
You know I mentioned that the Khajiit worship 2 different moons. Sometimes I wonder, maybe it's the Joan and Jode that Razumdar just mentioned. Anyway, so I get Goldfleet's Beacon, which is a staff, and that's a unique staff, and I complete the quest.
Your wits about you, my lord. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk.
I also leveled up. Okay, so what do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone so.
Why, what's happened?
Kenarthi's roost has an old leak in the mouth. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticky point in negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. You know you are a friend.
So I'm going to take Razumdar's token.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancellor, seeking a peaceful resolution.
So tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the evil banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. Queen Irene leads our Dominion.
Queen Irene's actually quite pretty from what I remember. Who is the Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Okay. So who are you really, Razumdar?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddler believes that they one day.
A saddle that won't pinch the tail. Lol. Okay. Take care, Razumdar. I'll go do the mission. And that's my level up. What rewards do I get? I get 3 soul gems for reviving myself or a different player. And a crown experience scroll, meaning I level up quicker. Next level I get extra space in my bag. My inventory bag. And then at level 10 I get a horse. Get the horse. Okay, so magicka, health or stamina. I suppose I'll go for health this time. Right, skills. Where's my bow? Can I... Oh, I can. Okay, so this is what I meant about morphing abilities. You see Snipes level 4. Now, if I morph it into lethal arrow, it does poison damage and always applies the poison status effect. So, every time it hits a target, it'll poison them regardless of anything else. It also applies major defile to the enemy, reducing their healing received. So if they're trying to heal themselves because they're poisoned, it's less effective. That's usually the one I go for, but let's read the other one. Right, now focus aim. They both cost the same stamina. Mark the enemy hit, allowing you to hit them from further away and afflicting them with minor fracture, reducing their physical resistance. So that one poisons them and deals damage over time. I think I got a text, it's probably E. Yes, it's E. Not important. Okay, so this one makes them, well, reducing their physical resistance means that if you hit them with this, they take more damage from your attacks. This, usually I go for lethal arrow, but this time I'm not too sure which to go for. Yeah, but that only lasts 10 seconds. Lethal arrow it is.
They look like they can afford us.
Can I do any? No. Rank 34, I can get long shots too. I also go for this Assassin's Blade, which means if an enemy gets too close, you can pull a like red blade out of nowhere and stab them. A magical blade. And it says it does 300% more damage to targets at or below 25% health. I think I'm going to go for that one. It's very handy to have. So, okay. And I don't usually use my experience scrolls, but I think this time I might. So this lasts 2 hours. Thing is, like, timer pauses when you are offline and resumes when you return. Actually, that's not too bad. So it means, like, when I'm not playing this character, I won't use any, like, the timer won't continue going down. That's actually good. So it wouldn't run out between streams. Yeah, forget it, I'm gonna use it. Why not? Okay, so I have to talk to the Sylvanar.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. Lord can take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Malmer?
What do you have against Malma?
Those pirates are a stick in the high on high. Capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
So you don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
I will. Maybe I should go talk to a guard and give him the stuff I stole from the dead sheep and pay off my bounty. But anyway, the Sylvanar.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthi's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Hand Razumdar's token to the Sylvanar.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend.
We do.
May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Malma have a treaty with Canarthi's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Oolongil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why would they not do so?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actually sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Oolongil and Headwoman Harani?
So you want me to ask them for their copies of the treaty? I can do this.
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved. I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Good day. So it says help yourself to food. Increase bandit activity. Headwoman Harani, while this one understands the guard is needed to help Mistral recover from the storm, cessation of regular patrols has led to increased bandit activity along the roads. One can hardly step away from one's store without being accosted by ruffians. If it is not bandits, it is harpies driven inland. It is harpies driven inland by heavy winds. If not harpies, scavengers, mistaking our wares for flotsam washed up on the shore. Carapusa has contracted with a pair of mercenaries to help deal with these dangers. But not all of my kin are able to do so. When can we expect patrols to resume, patiently awaiting your response. Carbusaw merchant. Rats in the what? In the crops. Now, while this is technically not to do with the story, I think I have to read that one later anyway. Rats in the crops. Headwoman Harani, some of our homes were damaged in the storm, and a great many rats have set upon our crops. While we have the rats in hand, we would inquire as to when we might expect help. None of us at Windcatcher Plantation are skilled architects. While a few of us can make simple repairs, we cannot fix everything without help from Mistral. We will do what we can while we wait for your word. Ever your servant. Silat, or Silat. Okay, so I have to talk to Harani. Can I be seated to do this? Apparently not the right way. Okay, Harani.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met.
We haven't.
Welcome to Mystery. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar would like to see your copy of the treaty, if that is at all possible.
And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our long.
I'm actually not half as posh as I make myself out to be.
To the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Oh, like when I do things like this, because it's ESO, I feel that a certain level of intelligence, or not etiquette, there's a word for that. Anyway, I feel like it's worth being more refined, especially since I'm playing a high elf. So, and I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our long-time Mauma allies. They take great offence to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Why did you sign a treaty with the Mauma?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival.
Sorry about that, I'm going to mute my phone.
The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
That sounds kind of rehearsed. Let's talk to Yulon. Sorry, hiccups. Let's talk to Yolondil.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness. We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
You're speaking to a high elf. Watch your tongue before I cut it from your mouth. The Mauma clan claim Kanathi's Roost.
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Okay, so where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Oh, you're good. You're good, mate, you're good. Why don't we?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Yolondil and Harani refused to provide a copy.
There's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. You don't do so lightly.
Well, Sylvanar, the impression I get from Yolondil is that he is a dick. I get the impression that Harani would like to help, but for reasons unknown, she's unable to do so. Okay, so what do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion about something. Edelin doesn't roll off the tongues.
I like Edelon. It's more elven than the Sylvanar. The Sylvanar's a title. Edelon is your name. Okay, how long have you held this position?
And Sylvanar, seems like it's been such a short while that the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion of the Almeri Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosnian people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Bellingham.
So who is this esteemed great lady? I mean, esteemed green lady.
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosnian people given form. Put simply, she is the love of man. Also,
Oh, that's nice.
when I gush about her within earshot. I guess it's only
I believe I've read that one. Good day, Sylvanar. I will probably return soon. Right, so my mission is to talk to Razumdar. My quest, as it were. Yes. No, yeah, yes, I actually wanted you to find me so I could pay you the crappy 12 gold. Well, you told me to stop and then you disappeared. Hey, come here. Do your job. Here you go. I don't actually like being a criminal. Or at least, I don't like being caught for it. I'm a nice person in real life. I don't like killing things that don't deserve it. That sounds bad, doesn't it? I am not a killer in real life, I just mean on the game. Because I'm a nice person in real life, I try and portray that in games as well.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulan needs something. His Viper Khan is shot. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you're curious.
So, who stole Harani's copy of the treaty? I'd say it was pretty obvious.
Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulan will hosted a large conference the day of the theft. He suddenly inspired only by his present possession. Oh, and
Ah, sarcasm.
6
Are you certain Yolandil has stolen the treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find their way past the guard, and rifle through Ulan's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed to provoke war. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already.
I have,
When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
and I will. Speaking of which, like, I realize this doesn't seem linked in anybody else's head, but he said about proving myself, and then it reminded me I got this staff for doing a previous mission. The Gold Fleet's Beacon. It is a healing staff that does a lot of magic damage-ish, and restores magicka. This staff hums quietly when grasped in both hands. I am not even going to answer that. Okay. Do I have any more better outfits? Iron legs. Why did I not equip those? I want to see what that looks like. Yeah. I'll wear that for a while.
My own father did that.
Sneak into the Malmar embassy. I think usually you get like 100 experience for finding somewhere. So maybe the experience score I used gave me more, as in 35 experience. There should be some fighting in this episode. I seen the shield and was curious. Actually, that's quite nice. Also, if I search it, you can sometimes learn new skills from books.
Ambassador Ulondil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes.
The sun's really bright, so I've got like my hood over my head, slanted it to shield my eye from the sun. But when I turn around to grab my cup of tea, it blinds me. Okie dokie. Maybe if I put my tea this side instead. Right,
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into oops, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
maybe it's just me, but I actually think she's kind of pretty. Anywho, I know one of the people... no, you know what, I'm not gonna spell. Oh yeah, on this game, if you want to find recipes and stuff, like, blueprints, I found the best way to do it is to keep searching places. Also, you like this stuff, it says treasure. You can sell it to the outlaws' place, refuge. I find the best way to find recipes and blueprints is to loot like containers and steal them. Oh, yeah, that's a bookshelf. I can search that freely. Desk. Steal from. Nope.
None of your business.
Oh, sorry. Wait a sec. Let me...
None of your business. Are you lost? Ambassador Urundil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Floors that don't sway.
Why is that guard upstairs?
He's actually doing his job. Most of the time he's writing a love letter to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool. Crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Part of me wonders if she's a bit jealous. Anyway.
Ambassador Ulondil.
Why is that guard upstairs?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him snooping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
Well, I already found moon sugar, so this sounds like a good plan. Let's dress like a servant. Like a tavern wench. You don't have to, but I thought it'd be fun. It's called role-playing. Okay, let's go give him his beer. His mead, or ale.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulundil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Would you care for a drink, good sir?
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
But it's from the clerk, he sent me here.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Enjoy your drink. Wait, I'll lean against the wall. That'll look weird. That's what it'll look. Maybe I should have picked a different wall. There you go, that's better. I thought he was supposed to fall over. Oh. Oh, it's been half an hour already. My advice to any new players is to take any like chance you can get to steal stuff, or to like search like what I was saying before about bookcases and the like. I'm not going to read that on. You can pause the video and read it if you like. This is a outdated Dominion broadsheet. Can I take that knife? Pardon me. No, it's just there for Okay, so here's the treaty. And then we just go back to doing what we were doing. Okay. Shout out to that person. Dory YX. Wait, hang on. I need to set it to what was it under? Options. Nameplates? No, it wasn't. Gameplay? New. New. Ah, here. Prefer character name. She's called No1 Bring the treaty to Razumdar. Sorry, I'm daydreaming a bit.
Don't cause trouble.
Haha. I pressed up on the D-pad to take my outfit off. My costume, just before I went through the door. So there was no animation for changing outfits, it was just instant. Instant. Right, okay, so we go find Razumdar. Was that a puddle? Oh, it is. Okay, anyway. Enough messing around. Razumdar.
The spring in your step. Did you know
You said spring in my step. Okay. Your spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You learn to notice it in others. Indeed, here's the treaty.
the Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maul? You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armor. This one recommends you not before entering. Green Lady gets jammed inside the bridge.
Do you think having the treaty will help our cause?
At a quick glance, there are holes. When the Sylvanar worries at you, you tear a hole in the mountainside. The treaty, of course, not invasive good, though that would fuck up.
Yes, it would. Okay. Catch you later, Razumdar. For the Queen and all that. I like how he says knock first, but you don't knock. Oh, shit. That's not good. Like I say, this is the only opportunity we probably get to lawfully be in this area. I'm assuming. So I always try and take the time to search everything. No, I don't think there's anything much in here. Oh wait, there is. That increased my bow skill to 9. That's always handy, especially for an archer. A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulphur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave.
Fucking sun. Which is ironic because we were just talking about glowing auras. Hey, green lady.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
Well, I've been here 2 seconds. This is exactly how he was when I got here. He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead? I mean, aside from Yolandil, since his goal is probably to take the island by force. But anyway, who would want him dead?
None who survive the death. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Garani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
That's very mean. I'm just saying. Right, okay, I'm going. Wardens of the Green. Anyone that doesn't own this game, that is enjoying this gameplay, such as it is. I got Elder Scrolls Online Gold Edition for £9.99. I've played it loads since I got it. I mean, I played it for like a week straight on my other profile. I highly recommend it as a fun game. I mean, it's like Skyrim, but you have emotes and you can make your own guilds. Like drinking and stuff. There is actually drunk emotes. Wrong thing, sorry. Bear with me. I want to show you the drunk emotes. Okay, so this one's dance drunk. You're like, I'm so drunk. I'm so drunk, so I am. Need to drink less ale. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what that impression was. That's like half Viking, half Irish or something. Which is funny because I'm English. Where is it? Drunk. Is it in food and drink? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know, but there's a drunk emote somewhere. You like tend to sway and stumble. Cheers and cheers. Nope. There it is, drunk. And this is a drunk one, you just like stumble and... So I mean, like, if you're into role-playing and hanging out with people, like say in a tavern or something, and drinking and then acting all drunk, and then dancing drunk and stuff like that, I mean, that's just like the tip of the iceberg, but there's loads you can do if you're really into playing games and actually getting into the games and role-playing.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
I mean, like I was saying, there's quite a lot you can do on this game that... That's one of the few things that I didn't like about Skyrim, like, you can have a loot in your inventory. The like, guitar-like thing. But you can't play it, and that's something I always wanted to do, so that when I seen you could do it on this, it was like a big yay for me. Because, I don't know, sometimes I just like to sit there and play the lute and relax to the music. It's not the kind of thing you do if you're playing like a live stream, but it's fun to do when you're playing on your own or with a group of friends. Though actually I don't really have any people that play this game with me. I usually end up playing on my own. Not again, please, I understand what the Sylvanar desires. But I already told you, we cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty. That's because you don't have it, I have it. The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
I can only speculate, but I think that he went back to the blacksmith's home? Probably wasn't there very long, and then maybe he was followed and he got killed. And then I walked in just after he got killed, but the person was already gone, so I don't know. But the Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I know. And somebody not very nice, with issues. I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Can I be of service to you? Can I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
That could come in handy. But anyway, where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered?
Oh wait, wasn't that one, it was this one you read. Harani's report, Incident 1. The apothecary was acting suspicious. Wouldn't look me in the eye, probably sold ointment for the pox to my cousin again. Did not pursue. Incident 2. Geraria. Geraria. I hope that's how I'm pronouncing it right. Heard strange noises in the warehouse next to the armorer's shop. Investigated, but found no signs of anything missing. Did not pursue. Incident 3. That Mauer captain threw a beggar off the Serpent's Kiss. Said she caught him poking around below decks. Her ship, her rules. Did not pursue. Okay, so now we're investigators. Better done my investigated gear. This is emotes. This is the wrong thing. I don't have investigator gear, I'm just trying to keep the stream interesting. I might off stream go searching for like loot, not loot, ores and stuff, because once I find I think 30, I unlock pink then as a colour. So I can make all my dresses pink. Okay, so stake out the warehouse.
One here. Perfect.
Actually, you know what? This is probably more stealthy. Unwelcome visitors. We assume the first anchor chain is cut. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce. Mother Tiger. Tiger, what the fuck? F. Apply pressure to Mother Tiger to denounce the unwelcome visitors. We observe unwelcome visitors recovering from the storm. Cut the second anchor chain immediately. The watchful serpent remains offshore. At the signal, we shall prepare the tempest. Okay, so that's talking in code. I'm assuming the tiger is the Khajiit, and I'm assuming the serpent is the Sea Elves. Because a lot of the Malma, the Sea Elves, are called Sea Vipers, which are like the bandits of the Malma. So I'm assuming the serpent is like a sea viper. And as for the tempest, I can only assume since it's offshore that it's a boat. Ow, that was painful. Okay, so let's go do what we must do. Also, that ship's called the Serpent's Kiss. Oh, I'm an idiot. The serpent waits offshore, I think it said. Serpent's Kiss. Yeah.
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
Don't you be being sassy with me. No jokes. I need to get into your hold.
I need a new rigging and a serving winch. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
I like this response. I'm Harani's deputy. You will let me below decks.
Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Maybe this will change your mind. 22 gold.
Oh, that's a serving winch. 3 minutes. If my
Ha.
sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keyhole you myself.
Now that's a serving wench. That was unplanned entirely. Considering I literally look like a serving wench. Lol. Like, I've done this mission before, but I did not plan that. Wait, is there anything to search up here? Like, there's a bow I can steal. Nah, I'm good. Ooh, I'll have to show you guys what the Outlaws' refuges are like. Yeah, sorry guys, my playthrough might have a lot of looting in. And I try not to do it too much on stream, but some of these areas that you don't really get to come back to, like Groundwalker. Oh, that's what that reminds me of, Gears of War. The bad guys in the Gears of War, the Locust. They like groundwalkers. They like call all the humans groundwalkers because they live underground. Obviously that's not a reference because they're sea elves, but still. Loose hatch. Crate of sea viper paraphernalia, which proves their connection to the sea vipers, which are Malma sea elf pirates.
Don't cause trouble.
Shut up, sailor. Don't cause trouble. If I cause trouble, that you wouldn't be able to handle the onslaught that would ensue. Not because I'm... Wait, it says take, so that's not stealing. Hell yeah, I'll take free stuff. Okie dokie.
What's your step, Groundwalker?
I so want to hit you. Like, stop tempting me. I actually only planned this stream to be like half an hour long, but the missions on this game, when you don't skip through them like I usually do, and you listen to them, and not missions, sorry, quests. When you pay attention to the quests and you actually let the people speak and don't skip it, it ends up, the missions and quests take a lot longer than you usually would. Like on my own, once I've done the quest once, I just skip through all the quests, and that means that all the chat, which means it takes like a fraction of the time it usually would. But when you're streaming and you try and let you guys and girls, I'm not sexist, you guys and girls hear all the conversations, it takes a lot longer than you originally expect. Right, Yulandil.
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder. I'll get it out of him, one way or another.
Yeah. At least the sun's sort of gone away a little bit. Okay, he's nothing interesting to say.
Elf is smart. I deal in reagents, not instruments of death.
It's funny, as soon as I say the sun's gone away for a bit, it gets really bright. Damn. Have you sold any poisons lately?
I sell no poison. Check the ledger inside. I beg you.
I will. Now you'd think since he was here first he would do that. Tut tut tut, Yolandil. Wait, I thought you were the alchemist out there. Mandrake roots, 2 paid in full. Daedra heart, or Daedra heart, 1. New customer, paid in full. Daedra blood, 10 drams. New customer, ordered, but paid in full. Name refused. Daedra blood, that's probably the person we're looking for. Sulfur, 5 cakes. New customer, ordered, but paid in full. Full name refused. Paid in full, name refused. Dariel, no order. Customer suspicious. Report to guards? Question mark. Salt rice pollen, 15 grains. Paid in full. Fire salts, 8 grains. Ordered for Juraria. Pay on delivery. Daedra blood, 10 drams. New customer. Ordered, but paid in full. Name refused. Chicken feathers, 5. Paid in full. Daedra blood, 10 drams. New customer. Ordered, but paid in full. Name refused. So you see, I see 2 things of Daedra blood. And that's all there is. Reading books like Alchemy for My Apprentice increases your alchemy skills. Will you please move out the way? You've got me trapped. Oh, for fuck's sake, thank you. Sorry for swearing. Oh, outfit station. Okay. Yeah, another benefit of ESO Plus as well is, pardon me, is you can dye costumes. So say I wanted like a gold bodies, and then I wanted blue legs and that. Actually, that looks very regal. You can kind of do that kind of thing and change your actual outfit costumes that you get. I like this the way it is though. I mean, ESO Plus, like, it's £9.99 a month. Great British pounds. I personally feel it's worth it, but if you're like of a low income, then maybe some people can't afford it. But it does give you benefits, so it kind of, there's both pros and cons to it.
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge you because she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride.
Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, I learned that nothing led... Oh, I learned nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer. But here you go, here's the information I gathered.
The murmur flies something, but what? The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon leaving. No.
What's wrong? Like I said, this isn't because I finished this quest that I thought of that, it's just like... anything to do with the Daedra is usually bad news. Like, as one that's played Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and now ESO, I always find that anything related to the Daedra always ends up being bad news. Unless it's like related to like Mara or something, because Mara is the goddess of love. But most Daedra, or Deirdre, depending on how you want to pronounce it, are scumbags. Mara and maybe a couple others are exceptions. Daedra are basically a demon lord. So, what's wrong?
Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarti herself is at our backs.
Goodbye, Razumdor. I actually wonder, why does it always say goodbye? It's like, goodbye, you'll never see me again, and then 2 minutes later it's like, hi again, and you go and talk to them again. It would make more sense to say, see you later, than goodbye.
Killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss from my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss from my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. This scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? Seed, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice the scent.
You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Which way, which way, which way? This way. Fuck you, man. Wait, this says take, not steal. Oh wait, I already clicked on that book before. You can die slowly. You're a murderer anyway. It's less than you deserve. Can I cook anything? No. Excuse me, I'm looting. Let's be nice. Hello there, good lady. Okay, let's do the mission.
Couldn't have found me.
Tell me, who killed the Sylvanar?
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders, damn it?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his
There,
orders.
there. You did what you had to. As did I.
Now she's dead, can I loot her body? No. I want to steal her stuff. It's not stealing, but I want to take it. I want to take her stuff like she took your husband's life. Now what? Mistral Wayshrine. Revenge for the Sylvanar! Woo! I try. Anyhow. Yolandil, you scumbag.
The errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the high elves of Somerset House. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
So, your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin purchased Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Oh, a wanker. The green lummox. Sorry, I was eating a Nutrigrain bar. First meal of the day. The green lady isn't dead. But you soon will be if she gets her way.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct according to our treaty. Tempest is coming.
Which is why he runs like a little pussy.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear the Maoma betrayed Gaddafi's roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. We must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Gaddafi's roost.
Okay, I'll go after. Sorry. Okay, I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must.
Against better judgment, yes I will. Right, after this quest I'll end the stream. If I can remember how. I always struggle with that part. Really? Ha. Okay, above.
Mercy. Please. Mercy. Save me from this mad woman.
So you surrender then?
I do. By all the gods, I do.
I want her to kill you, but I know it's not the right thing to do. You definitely deserve it, you're a prick. But I'll try and convince her to not kill you. Maybe after they get the information she can have her way with you. By which I mean kill you.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you going to do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't stop.
I want him to
He's given you
die.
so much
He's a
pleasure.
wanker.
Go tell Harani the Maomer is dead. Leave me to my work.
I really want to let you kill him. He's a wanker, but I'm not going to. There's what I want to happen, and then there's the right thing to happen. No, this isn't justice. It's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
God damn it. I literally would say the top one. I'm like, his life doesn't matter to me. But yours does. And do you really want to have to deal with the guilt of this for the rest of your life? I'd say something like that. Is this what the Sylvanar would want? Yolandil lives. He deserves to die. I'm going to play through this again at some point, and I'm going to get Yolandil killed. Just to see what happens. It'll be so worth it. Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flame skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. Oh, you're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take them away before I lose myself.
Her away from me.
Shut up, Yolandil, you're a dick. You don't deserve to speak. Look, see, recipe golden lager. Can you see me? Mine. And then I go to this inventory. I think it's supplies. Yeah, there. I can now make golden lager. Where is he? Where is he? So basically that's how you learn recipes, and because less recipes you just use straight away, it doesn't matter that they're stolen. As long as you don't get caught, it's all good.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady here wanted to take revenge, and I have to say that I wish she did. I'm gonna keep saying that every chance I get.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what the Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. What he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maormer have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Penadil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island.
They will. We will.
For Canarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
Look, there might be a lot of Malma, but they can't all be here in one go. Whereas the Dominion has a fair few ships here at the minute. I think it's got at least 3. The Malma only have the Tempest, and I suppose you could say the Serpent's Kiss is also a Malma vessel. So, you know, I mean, there's that. But I think the Dominion have more ships here than the Malma do.
Hey, slowpoke.
Okay, I mean... No, chest. Oh, this jack has seen better days. The insides are stained with both dried blood and a dark blue fluid. Oh, what's the dark blue fluid? I mean, it's an Argonian. So then you have like the Queen's Own Cirrus, which is high elf, heavy armor. I like to wear that a lot, but I actually think I'll keep this one for now. Actually, you know what? No, I'll stay like that. I will, however, hide my helmet. So I look like that. Is that the end of the mission? It is. Okay guys and girls, thank you for being here to watch Pinky Plays ESO Part 3. Later today I may be making another video. Probably will be a different game to ESO. I'm thinking Metal Gear Survive, but don't hold me to it. I mean, I'm pretty serious about being a YouTuber. I'm going to try and do 1 video each day. Sometimes I might do 2 a day. But I'm going to attempt to try and make 1 video each day. Like, bar anything, like being ill or something that I can't really help. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Pinky Plays ESO Part 3. I hope I see you all in the next video. And I will see how to end this again.